have been asking about how to find tasks and accept tasks on this CyberrPort platform and how to submit the evidence. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the entire process. So let's quickly get to it. So if you want to access available tasks, once you log into your dashboard, I've logged in this case. So once you log in, you will have this screen. Once you click available task, you will have access to all the tasks available on this platform. So as you can see, these are the available tasks on this platform. So if you want to accept any of the tasks, so all you have to do is to click view task. So once you click it, you can try to read through what you have to do regarding the task from here. So after you are done reading it, you can come down. Okay, in this case, I've accepted this task. So that is why it is asking me to submit evidence. So let me just quickly go to another task. Okay, so let me try this one, view task. So yeah, so these are the details about this task, and yes, I've not accepted this task yet. So after reading through the details about the task, so you can come down here and click accept task. Meanwhile, you have to first accept that you have read the steps and then you are ready to provide the evidence requirements. So once you click on it, click accept task. So I have successfully accepted this task now. So the next thing, okay, so after accepting the task, you will receive a confirmation via email. So after doing that, the next thing is for you to go do the task and then you come back here to submit your evidence. So after accepting the task, you go do the task and then you take your screenshots. So when you are done, you come back here. Let me do it from. Alright, so after accepting the task, you come back to the list of available tasks here. Then you go to that exact task that you have accepted. I think this was the task we accepted earlier. So once you click on it, view task, then from here you can submit the evidence of the task. So once you come here, scroll down to submit task evidence. So these are the what's it called? The screenshots, the evidence you'll be providing for this particular task. That's about three of them. So you come down to evidence checklist here. So once you have the screenshots, you choose the file. Once you click choose file, so you can pick your file from here. And then you do the same for status view screenshots and then the same for registration link proof. So when you are done with that, you can easily click submit task. So for the sake of this video, let us use one picture that I have here for this task. So I'll come down here. That is okay, it's still down. So I'll come to this evidence checklist. So once I click on it, I can easily pick the file from my system here. So I think this is the picture. Yes. So I've selected that. So this note for reviewer is optional. So if you don't have anything to add there, you can leave it empty. And then status view screenshots. So like I said, for the sake of this video, let's just use this one picture. So you update that and then registration link proof. You also do that too. So that is basically it for the task. So after updating the screenshots, you can come down here and click I confirm that this task evidence is real, completed, and it follows the campaign instruction. So finally, you can now click submit. Okay, I shared and reposted daily. Then what else? I also shared on social media. So I think that's basically it for this part. So we can now click check this box and then click submit task evidence. So you receive an email that your evidence has been successfully submitted, and here is a notification on your screen here. So you have this notification on your screen that response submitted for review. So that is basically it on how to accept task, view available task, and submit your evidence.